Hi everyone, I'm Max Horseman. I'm a principal consultant here at Trident Search. I'm joined by Amit Elazari, co-founder and CEO of OpenPolicy. This Trident Talks is part of our series ahead of RSA. We're all really excited and I'm really grateful to be joined by Amit. I think it'd be great if you could start by introducing yourself and your background, Amit.
Fantastic. So it's so great to be here. We are super excited for RSA. So my name is Amit Elazari. I am the CEO and co-founder of OpenPolicy. We are a pretty unique company that is fortunate to work with some of the world's best unicorns like Armis and Wiz and Kiteworks and many more. And yeah, I'm stoked for RSA. It's supposed to be an amazing platform for conversations around government policy innovation, and that's exactly what we do.
Yeah, and that's probably a nice kind of point to talk about open policy, your mission, the tech, and the challenges that you're addressing.
Yeah, it's thanks for the question. I mean, I think open policy is pretty unique because the vision for open policy came from my own background. So we are an AI agent scaling actually connectivity to government, to policy intelligence, to kind of superpowering your go-to-market based on policy. And also we do engagement in federal procurement. And a lot of the vision from open policy came from my background. So I'm formerly the head of cyber policy Intel. So until 23, I managed Intel's global cybersecurity portfolio, and I come from kind of deep policy. And so I saw how the largest companies in the world are engaging in policy, and through their work with policymakers, they're able to see the future of regulation. They're able to predict market requirements. They're able to connect it to their go-to-market and product, and also engage and shape it and be well positioned for federal procurement. And so this is an amazing profession. It's called policy. If you think about it, if you're a unicorn, if you're a startup, if you any company coming to RSA, your compliance, your policies, CEOs are motivated to understand how they can mitigate threats and requirements. And a part of it is the cyber threat landscape, and a big part of it is requirements. So what we do is we help the world's best organizations to really engage in the conversation. We have a tremendous policy intelligence platform, and we use AI to connect all the emerging policy to their go-to-market. So it's taking all that experience, and I joined a technical co-founder, my co-founder, David Uzan. And yeah, we've been super powering connectivity to policy for the first time for many unicorns, and we love it.
Yeah, I've seen the platform working firsthand, and it's pretty exceptional. And I know that you've got some great brands already. So yeah, if you haven't already got in touch with Amit, you should. And look, we're all here to talk about RSA. We're all really excited. Where can people find you, and who are you kind of looking to meet with at the event?
Yeah, fantastic. So, our ecosystem really includes some of the world's best cybersecurity companies and innovative leaders. We work with companies from startups like Lasso Security and Splux and Carinium and many more, again, to unicorns and amazing companies like Wiz and Armis. And so for RSA, we are going to be releasing a couple of very cool features. A lot of it is around federal procurement and connectivity to go-to-market. So really connecting all your marketing, your product, your sales cycle into emerging policy. And we're going to be there with actually a number of events. So on Monday, we have our executive government briefing. We're going to have officials from Congress. We're going to have the CISO of SolarWinds. We're going to have the CISO of Snowflake. We're going to have folks from the European Commission. We hope we're going to have the Defense Innovation Unit. So it's pretty exciting. This is the place to come if you want to see and kind of get a very good overview of what's happening in cyber policy and where defense, Congress requirements are going to go and how organizations are kind of getting ahead of the curve. That is going to be followed by a reception, which is our second time this year, after our popular reception last year, which was oversubscribed. We are partnering again with Anishan and with the New York Stock Exchange and our friends at SiliconANGLE and theCUBE. And we're going to have a reception on Monday featuring a live studio recording, right? So our innovative partners are going to come in and are going to do recordings. And of course, we're going to have an amazing audience of government stakeholders, of innovators, of investors, of executives. So that's happening on Monday afternoon. Reach out to me if you want to know the details. Then we have roundtables. So I'm super excited about some of them. We're going to be hosting a fireside keynote with collaboration with Battery Ventures, with the Deputy CISO of the DoD. We're going to have, I think for the first time, a roundtable in collaboration with armies, with FBI Deputy Director for Cyber Operations, Brett, with the former secretary of the Interpol, just retired after a decade leading the Interpol, Jorgen Stock. So it's exciting. And of course, on top of it, we have our series of our closed roundtables with leaders from government for our ecosystem. So it's all pretty exciting. And I'm super thankful for all of our ecosystem for collaborating with us and making it happen.
For sure. The excitement is palpable. When I said there wasn't a lot to prepare, I mean, you've got so much going on that actually, I don't know how you kind of listed all that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing you there. I will share your details under the video. So please get in touch with Amit if you're interested in meeting. I'm sure she's got a busy schedule, but she'd love to see everyone. And yeah, we'll see you in San Francisco. Safe travels.
Thank you for having me, Max. I'm super looking forward to see you.